Hey guys, it's Esquili again, and today we're doing another section league. It's the last section league before maintenance. And yeah, it's been pretty crazy this past week. Not crazy, I guess. I don't know, just whatever is happening. Um, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but yeah. So we're playing here on Abawaku. Not the map I really want to be playing on. Not one of my. I don't mind Abawaku. It's just I've been noticing, and maybe other people have been noticing this as well, is that lately there's been a lot more extreme matches in the sense that like one team is just overly dominant over another team. Um, and I have like I don't know, there's just so many things that I think are like kind of contributing to it. I mean, I think first of all, like you have the rank system being the way it is, um, which isn't necessarily a contributing factor, but it just kind of like contradicts like the state of the game right now. Like you have a point evaluation system that I think is really punishing to players who are trying to rank up, um, and then you have a low player count that really is like, alright, you just kind of get matched up with whoever you get matched up with, like, I don't know. Oh, this wasn't. We might end up getting pushed off here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing's coming out for us, so we gotta fall back here. Our team is rushing bottom lane, which is kind of cool. But anyway, I don't think anyone's gonna get in there though. Well, maybe some people might. Maybe. No. Okay. You don't know how I didn't get any kills out of that. Just no one was able to get killed. Um, but yeah. Anyway, you have a point evaluation system that, like, it's extremely punishing due to the state of the game right now, where there's less people playing since the game's going to be shut down pretty soon. It's like there's just less people to compete against. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, because you have like, oh, we're getting ratted. Oh, it's unfortunate. But okay. It's hard for me to get used to the Trans Am on this thing. Are we getting ratted again? We might be. Oh, okay, now we're out of. This is a disaster for me. Okay, cool. Uh, kill him, please. Like. Alright, there we go. Oh, jeez. X3. We're getting ratted so hard, it's kind of insane, actually. If we're gonna win this game, we gotta, like... we might actually just lose this to rats. Like, I could definitely see it happening. No, actually, there's no reason for me to redeploy. Which sucks. I don't want to lose this game to rats. I mean, of course it's section link, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it's just never fun when you lose a game to rats, because it's like, oh yeah, we could win this game, but oh wait, no, actually, it's going to be challenging because rats are a thing. Let's go after this mobile worker. Oh no, that mobile worker's dead. If we could push them this lane, then we could push them bottom lane, then we could... I just don't know, I mean, not bottom lane, mid lane. I just don't know what's going on in mid lane right now. But anyway, back to what I was saying to try and complete my point. There's just a lot of things going on, right? Like, so you have a ranking system that's very punishing to players who are trying to rank up. You have a low player population, and you know, which means that people are kind of like more or less just getting... Wait, I don't remember going Trans Am, actually. Not that I'm complaining, to be honest, but I just don't remember going Trans Am. I don't know, I just don't think I pressed F. I mean, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, our team pushed up, which is cool. It means we're probably gonna have to back out of here, though. Yeah, our team's gonna pretty much like take out A, probably, more than likely. So let's just come here and defend against the enemy team coming Y. But yeah, so there's just a lot of things going on with like the ranks and stuff, and it's just kind of creating like more and more extreme games. You know, like you'll have people who are playing for like different reasons. I think like there's some people that are definitely like trying to like, you know, play with like the best suits and, you know, do as well as they can in games, and then you have other people who I think are just kind of like, you know, let me just sort of like chill and relax. And you know, not take the game necessarily like as seriously, but like let me just sort of like play with my favorite suits or whatever, or try out the things that, you know, I find enjoyable or stuff like that. So there's a lot of different I guess, oh, thank you, Kuma. You know, people that are playing for different reasons. Like, you know, people are still ratting and stuff, and you know, I mean, if that's what people enjoy, if that's the kind of gameplay that people want to play, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think, necessarily. In and of itself, there's nothing wrong with it, but, you know. Oh, that didn't go down, but... yeah, I mean, this game should be pretty much won at this point, which is cool. You don't win a lot of Section Link, to be honest. These guys are gonna have to make a choice. I mean, it's not gonna be a hard choice between this point or A, because it's not like there's anything necessarily on the line. Well, there's really like nothing on the line. Like, I don't know. We're all just kind of waiting, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think like either, I'm not sure if that was like a destroyed mobile suit or if that was somebody who like just got DP'd or something. I don't know what happened there, but when I went in my F ability, like it completely stopped me. Like I had no forward momentum like at all. Which really sucked. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. This freedom is kind of going crazy, I think. But yeah, I don't want to say this was necessarily an easy game because I didn't do anything. I was just being top lane the entire, bottom lane the entire time, I guess. I don't know. Like for me on this map, it's kind of like inverse. When I think of like bottom and top lane, like what is top lane on the map, I think of as being bottom lane, and then what is bottom lane on the map, I think of as being top lane. And that's just because like where people play, people don't really play along top lane. So I mean, I don't really know why I have the things kind of like reversed in my head. It's like just based on like my own personal experience of like, you know, what I've played. I'm just like, oh yeah, that for me that makes sense as like bottom lane, or that makes sense as like top lane. This could be a fairly drawn out game, to be honest with you. Like if the other team just like ends up putting, and like I'm not killing anybody right here either. I'm trying to, but it's just not happening. Okay, we got somebody. But yeah, this could be a really long drawn out game because this last point right here, B and Y are pretty defensible, so they're kind of hard to get to if they're like the only one, and that's where like everybody's at. They're just kind of hard to get into, but. Oh my gosh, this guy's probably not gonna die. No. He's just super tanky. He's a black V2, so he doesn't take a lot of damage. So, here, let's just try and stop this guy over here who's trying to rat. But yeah, so this is top lane, but for some reason in my mind, it like lives as bottom lane. Yeah, it lives as bottom lane. I don't know why. Okay, he's not here. He might be trying to go Y. Maybe. There we go. Couldn't prevent him from getting damage on the base, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. This is just a really tough situation because we're not really like doing too much. We're just kind of like pinning them in. It's a matter of like, for our team, it's a matter of whether or not we could like do anything and be like, okay, let's coordinate like one cohesive attack so that way we could like actually break them down. That's all this really comes down to right now. Thanks, Kuma. So I'm just waking up too, so like, you'll have to forgive me for that. Oh, we got DP'd. Let's get out of here. Let's actually go across with the Kuma. No, my VPN. Yeah, my VPNs haven't been working for me too much lately. Oh, that went through. I didn't think that would go through, but it did. Alright, you know what? Our team's pushing. Let's go ahead and push as well. Let's not try and die though. I don't want to die. Because if I die, I might go ramen town for a little bit. Well, we still have a captured suit. Oh, we died anyway. Yeah, my VPN's really messing with me right now. It's not good. Let's just try and make it out of this game. Which is really, I have like no tabs open. Well, Steam's open. Let me close Steam. Alright, close Steam. Let's see if that makes a difference slightly. It might actually. Oh, you know what? There could have been something updating. Potentially on Steam. I'm not sure. I mean, that might have been the issue. But yeah, there's just not a lot we can do right now, because I'm too fragile to go in there, because I'm just going to get DP'd and blown up by a bunch of AoE, and this mobile suit just isn't good enough to really, like, do anything, like, very quickly. So we're going to switch to Double Eraser now that it's back up. Okay, nice. I actually kind of like the Delta Gundam. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a rat in this game, but just like as a mobile suit design, I think it's kind of neat. I'd like a Gunpla of it at some point, but I think like the only Gunpla that they made is like a gold-plated Gunpla, so it's like super expensive. And I mean, Gunpla's just like super expensive as it is right now anyway, so. Oh my gosh, they got both their DPs off on me. Oh, I got killed by this. Okay. Man, these rats. We'll play with this. Phantom. Is he gonna get through? No, he's not gonna get through. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I tried getting my DPs off on that guy, and it just didn't work out for me, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like my lock on or something just wasn't working for me, but just something happened and I didn't get my DPs on him, so. I think also like part of it too was he was waiting for me, so like he was able to kind of like train in on that angle. Oh, this should be the game. Right here. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. Well, it should be close. Are our teammates like spawn camping them at A? I think we might have two teammates spawn camping them right now at A. Alright, cool. Sometimes I just get a little bit worried in those kind of situations, because it feels like you end up shooting at somebody for a very long time and they're almost dead, and then no one else on your team like realizes what's going on, and then they just kind of like, they just end up being able to like start doing stuff again, and you're like, oh man guys, like this was totally preventable. That's good. So 0-2 to my team. Yeah, so another section league game down. You know, there's still plenty more to go. Plenty more section league games. Whether or not I'll participate in them, I'm not sure. I suspect that I will. It's just kind of like waking up at the right time, because I've been staying up later and later recently. So not an overly good game from us, but you know, it is what it is. We didn't get into the base, so if we would have gotten some base damage, and that would have definitely like boosted up our score a little bit more. But you know, it is what it is. So not too much to complain there. But yeah, you know, section league, it is what it is. You know how it goes. You know, you just sort of play the game, have fun, just chill. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, you know, yeah, I don't know. We're having some pretty good games of Double O Riser. I mean, we're having pretty good moments learning how to use it and stuff. So um, we're getting there for sure, I would say. It's like it's gonna take some time to kind of like get better with it, and I don't know if I'm gonna play with it like tomorrow when I guess the season's gonna start up again. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm just kind of like playing it right now because like, you know, um, why not? I guess. It's a suit I have. I have it in gold print. I have beam shooter on it. You know, kind of like why not play with it? But I don't know if I'm gonna use it like tomorrow or not when the season kind of like technically starts back up again. So, because you can see the season ends like tomorrow, so these points I'm guessing are probably going to reset back to 1000 unless there's something going on that I'm not sure about. These points are going to reset. So but yeah, that's Section Link. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Bye.